or was it forced under circumstances? We got a moment for now, living by the word, like if feeding to a street as if I don't got a home to get to, like you don't got customers to please. What's your background story? Body is gold as a cap of men selling their souls for it just to pay you. I'm not judging the fact that you're paying debt off by exposing yourself, but you're only truly naked when your soul is revealed. We may have seen you bare skin with clothes on. I'm looking past the stilettos and Jimmy Choos. If you're Victoria's Secret, you'd be the best one kept wrapped in lace. Every man's fantasy, give me a moment. The reason I don't answer the phone when it rings, the reason you ain't giving it up to nobody, I heard there was a message in a woman's curves. Let your womb be the gift as you undress slow. The surprise kept secret from the excited boy on his birthday and mouth watering. Worshipping the sight from a distance with the music playing in the background, the strobe reflecting off your heart intimately from a physical standpoint. Your mental was inspired by a guy who paid you for conversation. Hat forward, shirt button, pants barely sagging, but this is your show. You fulfilled the case, baby girl in the stilettos. You wanna be there for me to fall back on when the weight is heavy. It always feels better when someone understands. That's that piece. Hey. I kind of like came up here just to be able to be here again. I appreciate the video. I'm trying to see which way to go with this now.
Wherever you want to go.
You taking requests?
Requests? Yeah, okay, what's up?
I'll do fucking your mental.
Wow. We going all the way freaky. That's the vibe we on, okay?
Wait there, bro.
Yeah,
I know, we warmed it up for you.
She warmed the mic up for you, bro. And then she kind of set the platform for you. And you just gotta keep it going. You in?
I got you. I got y'all. Peoples that's here.
Thanks for having my back on that.
You gotta keep the flow going. You in?
Fucking your mental.
Oh.
Embracing your ambitions. Pouring fuel over your dreams. The fire hasn't been ignited yet. Throwing splotches of fluorescent green over your skin tone, undefined. These words inspire authenticity to come running. Fucking your mental. We lay back. Through the door we converse with our dreams, our fears. The grass beneath us, the universe calls for the sheds of our souls lapping backwards. Against the wood flames it devours us. Fucking your mental. A woman's body is only 10% of a challenge to a man. The other 90% is mixed with the difficulties of her emotions, along with the gateways to her intellect. Are you even man enough to fuck her mental? Do you listen to her traumas? Let me finger fuck the meat in your cerebral cortex. Ooh.
Better come there.
Oh yeah. Discovering her triggers, crashing her mind into mine, we get intimate. In this moment, her skin and body rush, escaping the burden of a storm, the boat did rock. Not without the efforts of the rain, filling the body with lust. After what I've said to her, she stared at me, we stared at each other, pulling her shirt over her shoulder with curls, crinkled enough to catch the vibes our conversation strove. My poise brings about eradication. In the moment, the only thing seeking justice are the emotions we kept closed off from expression. She unhinged her bra, draping down her arms, revealing her breast. We hold the outcast captive. She seeks to unleash the woes dancing in our brains. She pulls down her panties. She walks toward me. Her eyes only ask the question her body displays. Fuck my mental.
Hey.
Alright. Since we on that vibe, I got some pieces for that vibe. We can tell stories about how we got lost in the forest. You took my hand in the dark, baby girl. I didn't see a sight until the lights was off. Pay attention. I lost the smooth touch of reality rubbing against you. It came as mature as nature feels. She sparked the shine in the dark that blinds me. The influence I need to push harder. There's still tough out here to handle alone, but the path is best walked singled out. Studying myself with my lows like an open book. Who will I be? Embrace these useless ways of the night. Hug your dreams dearly. Where did we go? Pulling from string and box, snap, we're going. As the forest grasps us, we let go of what we was. Wrapped up in what will be, will become as I embrace her, naked and bare, she touched me. As the strokes ran from the sands of time, we become each other. How we got lost in the forest. She told me don't leave. The night held us together in the moonlight. Dance with me. I remember you, like you remember me. This vibe is carried over. I'm talking past, like you have something to teach me, so let the lessons begin. How we got lost in the forest. Keep up. The forest is deep. As we lose ourselves and become free, she lets herself go. Explaining to me how deep is this bond. I don't think you know that the guitar string sings. The moon called peaceless to the sun as the pyramids came. She showed me how we got lost in the forest. I looked over my shoulder and almost jumped out my body. So that was how we got lost in the forest. That's also in my book.
Hey!
I was at the house. I was like, yo, I gotta put together a set. Not a bullshit set. I have to like really perform and entertain these people. So I was going over a piece that had performed at the Truth Spot called Woman Once, also in my book. I was like, let me keep listening to it so I don't fuck this up. But Woman Once. Stop. Legs wide open, feeling for more. Penetration, take this slow, you might get took for granted. Tongue so smooth, you felt the surface. Eyes rolling back. He, towards your twine, you got lost in the mix. This just might be it, see. You never listened. You felt what your eyes saw, so your guard was down. Not paying attention, you just wanted love. In a chase for it, you lost yourself. Tears for recognition, you better than this. At least that's what you thought. The devil takes shapes amongst the crowd. You got options, so you pick slow. Oops, hand in the pot, another bad apple. Right in the past the stars, and you can't fix this with you management, so you went searching again. As if last night's advice meant nothing. You said your focus is on you because there's no I in team. So your company is found in ingenuine arms. You want something real, but don't know what real is when your worth is missing. That's what it wants. Actually inspired by me trying to be a good guy and giving advice. I stopped doing that though. You know, I'm saying, I do what I can, you feel me? I'm not gonna be nobody's daddy. No disrespect. Get something in there though. That was nasty.
Hey.
Let me see. Shout out to Patience is a Virtue. I actually have a piece, which is so funny because it was at random that y'all were saying Patience is a Virtue. And I have a piece I purposely sent to my phone because I figured like I gotta make this set right there. This is on like a completely different vibe, but it's, you know, it's poetry. It's spoken word. Patience is a virtue. Patience is more virtuous than a calm elderly wife getting awaiting her husband, returning from 30 years of war. She hasn't lost faith, but she lives each day in belief that he would walk over that grass hill mountain with a crown smile for victory on his face. Seconds turn into minutes, minutes turn to hours, hours turn to days, days turn to months. Dear Annabeth, the second we parted ways, my heart pounded for you. I didn't think it would be this long with you. I've been without you. I've been a lost love, slowly losing his feathers as my skin showed on my battle wounds and marked the sketches of a missing person on a box of cereal. I dreamed you found me sleeping in the canopy, my sweet angel. The Admiral asks me often how I'm doing. I say I'm fine. As the 49th time I eat food.
You got it? You got it?
Damn! At the 49th time of each day I clean my pistol, taking it apart and cleaning it again in your memory. Annabeth. I done swiped over and went to a message. Anyway, as if this was my way of keeping you off my mind. The dreadful feeling of missing you. Do you remember the sycamore tree where we shared our first dance under that senior ball moon, how it smiled at us at that lakeside? There were plenty of women there. I had been glad I chose you. I think of this every night. I played over my tape recorder in the archives of my memories. I miss you. We've dug these trenches, we wait for battle in the morning. I hope this message gets to you quickly, so as you open the package to read it, I'll be walking over that grass hill mountain with a crown smile of victory on my face. And a bed. 7 a.m. never passed so slow. That was the time she got his messages. Patience is a virtue. I got more pieces on this phone too. But I do want to do a piece from my book called Life is a Gamble, and I was rehearsing this as well. I'm gonna see if I can rock it. Life is a gamble. Life moves at an interesting pace. Slowly learned to let my mistakes guide me to better ways, like that boy in the concrete in the tux. Escaped to a date on a Sunday. All he had was a Monday's worth of allowance. He was on his way. He wanted her to feel special like steak and eggs. Steak and eggs, I want to say with a taste. Another day to flick back to the archives of my memories when our times passed. Because we're young and nothing lasts forever. I kind of wish that I could flick back to these memories once I find this man blind that I missed. But nothing lasts forever. Another lesson life read me after falling to lust while attachment was knowing I'd be back in the same square again because love is complicated. We're just gonna slow it down here for the moment. I'm not ready to pass go. Let me get another chance to merry-go as the rounds emptied. I kinda wish the fast was forever empty so I could put my quarters in and go again. This is a long road. Do you want to show it to me, Miss Oracle? I roll these dice. This time I'm looking at some snake eyes. As the car pulled up slow, gotta play the hand that's dealt. We got the mask. Every young black male should never feel my boy's confidence with the silver sun coming to shine over to the golden moon. This is what we do. We ran to the clerk. He locked the store doors. My boy said, freeze, you move, I'll blow the sneeze off your face. He said, freeze, you move, I'll blow the sneeze off your face. We move quick. We lock the bronze hinges into the register we went. Only a good team, 4 of us. That's about $250 each. Which what you spend it on. Tasteful or wasteful. This one again, this time I'm looking at a set. That's life as a gamble. If y'all still with me. Damn. This last one, I'll get out of the way, eat your greens. Eat your greens.
That's a word right there.
Eat your greens.
That's the jewel.
That was a jewel within a jewel. And it has a piece inside it, so. Don't forget to eat your greens. Mama left the plate for you, even though you never came home, big brother. This was that same night that guy had that standoff on the news at the basketball court, touching backwards. We miss you. Even though you're gone, you still got a warm plate of food. Mama's still waiting by the doors, hoping those sons will come home and hope that your spirit might just smell the apple pie you like. Then coming through your window like you used to. It ain't the same. I never had the words to say to you. You used to always pick on me, pushing my buttons till I yell, I hate you. We swung hooks left and right, and back and forth till I call a good one. Then I screamed, I'm telling mama. And you apologize, tough love for the soft part, just showing me not to be a punk. It's fucked up, you had scholarship, straight A student. This was good. Good with words, so you know who was worth the truth. When you got into it with authority, then you would question authority. How does a man with all that power place? Read it too fast. How does a man with all that power place it on the bags left side of his chest like his heart is pure? How you dare judge the middle class as if you ain't a part of it? He questioned the cop as he wrote the tickets for us not using the crosswalk. Then he clicked his pen and said, your words, my 17-year-old brother. Inflicted an officer. He didn't use guns nor fish. He taught me a lesson, big brother. The cop ripped the paper. In tears as if the citation meant less than me to his kids. My brother from my brother stuck out his hand. The officer said, I didn't graduate. I got my GED. That's just a certificate of completion. I was a little hoodlum like you. Never scared to question what didn't seem right. I got 2 nephews. My sister and mom at home, dude. The words influenced me to look through and check to be my household. I got cheated by society when the officer cried. watching Netflix. I sat there and watched my nephew become a real president. Do you know how much pride I had to sacrifice? Put on that uniform. If Malcolm was alive, I'd be a black activist, but these days, I can't trust politics. The cop cried, still holding my big brother's hand as he said, thank you. He's overweight, we both in soccer. You taught me, speak your mind, say what you mean what you're saying. All that talk as if your eyes, your shoes were the metaphors, which allowed you to jump higher than some Jordan lugs. That's why I was wishing you would come home, because Mama said you still got a plate of food. And don't forget to eat your greens. And that is